This is HipHop-Album-Debate. Let's get the conversation going, ain't no time to waste. Yeah, the podcast that I know you've been wanting. They talking real hip-hop, got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot, the number one place all day. This is HipHop-Album-Debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
I got a controversial question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now, pop been everywhere, right? So I'm gonna ask y'all this: do y'all think that's why the South been running the game for as long as we have? Because we took from everywhere. We listen to the East Coast, we listen to West Coast. Like, we didn't pick a side during the beef. We listened to everything. We took lyricism from the East Coast. We took swag or whatever from the West Coast. And we put that together and we made our own shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been running the game for the longest. No offense to nobody. But do y'all think that's one of the reasons?
I think that's one of them. I think that's one of them.
I could see that.
Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think the other one is us working together and man, them New York cats, man. Hey, look, I saw an interview, man. I just seen the interview with Cannabis, man. He said something that was so real. I felt where he was coming from, but I'm like, hell, y'all can't fault nobody but yourself. Somebody brought up the fact that LL shouted him out during his rock and roll Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Oh.
So Cannabis like, okay, yeah, I got the word that he shouted me out. He said, man, I appreciate it. But he was like, okay, but I'm not eating from it. I'm not making no money from that. And so he broke it down. He's like, okay. He said, man, I wish we would have had some wise guy. This is what Cannabis saying now. This interview is recent. Like, I just saw it the other day. And I'm gonna send it to you guys too. I'm gonna find it and send it to y'all. But he was like, he wish he had a wise guy that could just come from the mountain and say, hey man, you and LL, why don't y'all kiss and make up and let's do the WWF move so we can eat from it. Y'all cool behind the scenes, but we finna sell it, like WWF so we can eat from it. But he was like, at the time, and so I'm listening to him like he making all the sense, but it's like, okay, that's New York culture. That's y'all culture, man.
Competitive nature.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. What 50 Cent, what he said, the Jadakiss, something, or y'all don't fuck with me if you want to eat, because I'll do y'all little niggas like Jay-Z did Mobb Deep. So y'all bragging about one guy having so much power, so much influence where he can, he can put a halt to these other guys' career. And all these guys from the East Coast. 50 Cent, most of the people he was beefing with was from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Nas from Queens. Man, y'all from the same borough. So even though, just say with P and Baby, even though they might not have got along, we ain't hear no diss songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, when nobody coming in, like, okay, I'm gonna make sure they don't eat. No, y'all just stay over there. We gonna stay over here. And we all
niggas still show they love mutual respect.
That's what I'm saying.
Even though it was beef.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna do that regardless. East Coast cats, look at how they were doing, even with the locks and Dipset. I mean, I know they made up in the end, or it's all good.
I thought they were going to be a Royal Rumble on stage. Them niggas,
man,
them niggas doing too much.
That's what I'm saying. Then look, it got so bad that these guys that Cam and
what's my nigga?
Styles, wasn't it?
Styles too. Yeah,
they had to make it, to let them know it's all good, so these promoters can book them.
That's a fact.
Y'all brought that on y'allself, man. I get everything what Cannabis saying. I do. But you look at Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z, but let's be real. Who, man, from what I can tell now, and I could be wrong. It look like Jay-Z done helped more rappers
From the South.
From the South.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Fact. He had his hand on Ludacris and Jeezy, helping them guys. Rick Ross.
Come on, man. Yo Gotti. Come on,
Yo
man.
Gotti. All these guys. Where Memphis Bleak at?
Shit.
Where Benny the Secret at? Was Benny from Philly, but he from the East Coast. Where these guys
I think I seen him Bleak. I think he parked Jay-Z car one time after watch Jay-Z.
Right. Hey, that's Bleak. That I mean, who shit. Even him and Dane Rocky. You know, yeah, you shouted them out.
Dane hate that nigga. Dane don't even like to bring him up in the interview.
Yeah. Jay-Z gave him a shout out doing his rock and roll inductee speech. And, you know, I feel where Dane coming from. Like, man, okay, if you feel that way, call. Let's get the lawyers out of it. But
never happened.
Man, man, come on, man. That shit, to me, my opinion, a lot of that shit be staged in a way. I mean, not to say Jay-Z didn't feel that way, but if you if you really, really feel that way, like Dame said, man, hey, call me, man. Let's get the lawyers out of this. That's just like, you know, you and your ex-wife or your kid, mom. Okay, we want to work it out for the kid. We need to get along for the kid. Okay, well, let's get the folks out of it and let us sit down. But
never happened.
Never happened. Hey.